The cages weren't meant for animals. They were for thinking, breathing lives. They lined the filthy metal walls of Sector 9's slave auction dock, each one shaking with fear. Somewhere between livestock and lost children, hybrids were stacked like spare parts, ready to be chopped, sold, eaten. Ethan Drake walked past rows of terrified beings, ignoring the auctioneer's chants, the bidding, the stench. He didn't care about the bruised Krellin gladiator, the blind Vec priest, or the frozen-eyed Andari twins. He was here for them. And when he saw them, two alien catgirls curled together in a rusted cage, tails wrapped tight, eyes wide and shining, he stopped cold. One of them, no older than 10 in human years, stared at him like he was the last star in a dying galaxy. The other, older, held her like a shield, baring her tiny fangs at anyone who came close. New stock, the trader grunted, a slab of muscle and tusks. Kralome, bread, rejected prototypes. They were supposed to be pet-grade hybrids, came out too smart, too difficult. Ethan's voice was ice, and now? Now they're meat. The words twisted something in his chest. How much? 150 credits for the pair. Ethan didn't blink. He reached inside his coat. All he had left in the world was 117 credits. Every ration, every job, every weapon he'd sold. He dropped the pouch into the alien's hand. The trader snarled. That shot. Ethan shifted his coat just enough to reveal the plasma sidearm at his hip. Not pointed, but present. The kind of presence that said, you walk away now or you never walk again. The alien grunted and stepped back. Take him and go. The cage door creaked open. They didn't move. He knelt down, voice soft. I'm not here to hurt you. The older one slowly stepped forward, trembling. Her sister clung to her waist. Their ears twitched. Their bodies were bruised, but their eyes were still alive. He wrapped his coat around them both and walked away. No one dared stop him. They didn't speak for 2 days. Not until they were safe aboard an abandoned cargo module orbiting the station's outer belt. Ethan patched what wounds he could, scavenged food, and shielded their tracker signatures. On the third night, the older one finally asked, "Why did you save us?" Ethan looked up, because no one else would. She stared at him like she couldn't decide if he was lying or broken. Most people see us as freaks, pets, tools. You spent everything on us. Why? He paused, then answered the only way he knew how. Because monsters sell kids like you for meat, and I kill monsters. But the galaxy wasn't finished with them yet. 3 days later, the sky broke open. A stealth gunship slipped through orbit. Black-armored agents descended, silent, surgical. They came for the girls. They didn't expect resistance. They didn't expect Ethan to rig the entire docking bay with plasma charges. And they sure as hell didn't expect the older girl to jack into the module's AI mainframe with a single touch, eyes glowing, pupils shifting like fractals before turning the entire defense grid against them. Missiles reversed, lasers realigned. They didn't just stop the strike team, they wiped them off the map. Later, in the burning wreckage, the younger sister asked Ethan, "What happens now?" He looked at them. Two lives he had no plan for. Two beings who had no place in this cruel galaxy except the one he'd just carved open. He smiled through bloodied lips. "Now?" He held out his hand. "Now we make them wish they'd never sold you in the first place." Humanity didn't just rescue them. Humanity made them dangerous.